Today, we didn't hold the ball. Every time we had possession of the ball, we would turn it over, and India started very well, and they kept the pressure on us, and we didn't respond well enough, quick enough. I think my quarter time was, we're getting beaten to the ball the whole time, and that's to do that, it's very, very difficult to win. But thought our second half was a little better, which was good. We created some opportunities there, but again, our structure with the ball is something that we need to look at.
Good wake-up call before the final?
Yeah, exactly. Our old treasurer used to say, Paul Keating, sometimes it's the loss that you have to have, So maybe that's right, exactly.
Seem to be a totally different approach to this game. First quarter, Australia seemed to be standing back off the ball instead of the usual high press, which you normally apply. Was that a deliberate tactic?
No, the first quarter was normal, so that was the problem. We weren't. It was not a tactical thing in the first quarter, I can tell you.
Yeah.
So, but I think that was just where we're at.
Mentally.
Mentally. I mean, I think that was the disappointing part today. I mean, we set the game as a semi-final for us, because these games, these dead rubbers, they're difficult games to play. So we really tried to set it as a semi-final, and tomorrow's the final, and so it's going to be a hard game, and unfortunately, it didn't happen.
Any comment about Chandanda Simaya, the striker from India who scored a hat-trick today?
Nikhil? Yeah. Look, it was one of our pre-game talks. This afternoon we talked about how good he is at goal shooting and sneaking, and that's the sort of goals that he scores. And again, lapses in defence cause those issues. If a couple of our guys had got in front and we had worked a bit harder, then those goals don't happen. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow.
You seem to be having some tough time with PCs.
Yes, I agree. It's always. I don't think we're alone, to be honest. But
Jeremy is one of is your specialist out there.
So yeah, of course, yeah, and we're trying different flickers in different positions. So that's a constant battle.
Coach, why you not come up with set piece today? I can see only one set piece today.
Set piece for corners?
Corner.
Do you mean alternative? Well, one of the objectives of this tour was to give our other flickers, because we have Gubbers and we have Sorello back in Australia, is to give these guys opportunities to flick, and as a coach it's very tempting when things are going not quite right to alter that objective, and the objective was to give them flicks, and probably 75-25%. So as I said, it would have been tempting to do all these fancy things, but at the end of the day, we needed to give them opportunities to flick, and we did that.
Thank you.
Thank you.